Here's my opinions of why Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out, are kind of ruining today's youth. If you don't know who I am, I'm Lanky Louie. Nice to meet you. I've been tweeted by Ginger Pale, LS Mark, and a lot of other creators that are in the animation community. And actually, LS Mark, I'll get to this later, but I actually chose his microphone and boom arm, not this microphone. I told him to get the Audio Technica 2020 instead of the Blue Yeti, and I told him to get this exact boom arm. So nowadays, to make friends, you use Discord or Skype or Google Hangouts. A lot of people prefer Discord. I never understood Discord. To me, the UI was really complicated, and I am someone who knows a lot about technology. I'm a technology nerd. That's why I chose his microphone for him, because I knew the best equipment. Now, did he actually take my advice? Probably not. Probably the reason that he bought it, because I'm an annoying little brat online, and so are you. So hey, nice to meet you. We both are annoying brats online. Discord a couple years ago, I used to use it. The UI was really complicated, and I was like, yeah, how about we use Skype? And that's basically how life has been. I use Google Hangouts or Skype. I never use Discord. To me, Discord is overcomplicated, and maybe in the future, when we hit like 250 subscribers, I will for sure make a Discord account so I can talk to you guys. If you guys want to talk to me, just leave comments down below, because I feel like that's the best way to talk to your fans, is by YouTube's talking to fan service. You guys may be like, how is The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animation ruining today's youth? Is this clickbait? Yes, this is clickbait. Of course it's clickbait. I'm wanting to get views, right? They're basically telling everyone that that if you like YouTube, you're an introvert. And if you like to be on your phone, you're an introvert. It's BS, okay? I'm sorry. People are like saying that they're so quirky because they're an introvert. You're not quirky. Everyone's an introvert, apparently. If you're like me and you're homeschooled, or even like if you do or in school, chances are there's no really people outside anymore. If you go outside, all you'll see is like 12-year-olds, 8-year-olds, people who don't know about the internet, because people think that the internet's the new revolution and how everyone's gonna meet. And I hate texting. I hate it with a burning passion. This is someone who grew up with Skype. This is someone who grew up with Google Hangouts and Google Plus. I'm pretty good at texting. I grew up with it. It's frustrating when you're trying to have a conversation with someone and you don't know how they're talking to you. I'll use LS Mark as an example. Now, I'm pretty sure that he's a cool dude and he probably doesn't hate my guts, but me, being me, he probably thinks I'm an annoying little brat. But you're an annoying little brat too, so. Not you, LS Mark, but, you know, my fans. You guys are annoying. Please stop being annoying. When we used to text, it was because I told him what microphone he should use, and I like to give him advice, and he'd say, oh, your channel's like this, and we'd talk. But I just felt like I was annoying him after a while, and then I got confused. Was this like a business relationship or like a friendship? If that made any sense. And it's not just LS Mark, I'm just using an example. There are so many people that are like this. Is this a business or is this a friend thing? And then when we're texting, instead of taking his oh thanks as oh thanks, I see it as an oh thanks. If that makes any sense. Could have meant oh thanks, or it could have meant oh thanks. I can't tell. We're texting, and even when you're calling with someone, you can't tell, because my voice right now is being compressed through several layers of different filters. So what I look like and what I sound like probably is completely different from what my camera sees and what my microphone sees. So everything is being so much processed. When you're trying to text someone, you don't know what they're saying, if they're being rude or not. You don't know any of this stuff, and so you just assume. And then there's people like Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out, and so many people saying, well, if you watch YouTube, you're an introvert. No, the reason I watch YouTube is because there are no one outside. I can't walk outside and make friends like the old 70s, 60s, 80s, 90s. I can't do that anymore. Gone. Unless I want to meet some 12-year-old girl and be called a pedophile. I'm not about that crap. And the only option, if you're a teenager that wants to make friends IRL, you're stuck with people who don't know about the internet, people who are completely idiots. And that's all you're being surrounded by. And that's when you're a teenager. And I'm pretty sure by the time I'm an adult, everyone else is going to still have this mindset that if you watch YouTube, you're an introvert. I'm not an introvert. I love talking to people. I'm not awkward when talking to people. I go up to people and tell them to subscribe to PewDiePie sometimes just because I think it's fun. I'm not someone that's an introverted kind. And I know that people are being pressured into being introverts because they're saying, hey, if you're a YouTuber, you're an introvert. Kind of why I like Logan Paul. I don't watch his content. I don't approve of what most of the stuff he says. But when he means be a maverick, he's not saying go and scream outside, find dead bodies, take photos. That's not what he means by be a maverick. He's being be yourself, go outside, be a normal functioning human. And I understand you guys think, well, I'm an introvert. It's just because I watch YouTube videos. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people. Try to talk to someone, okay? I don't care if it's your mom, your sister, your brother, your sibling, your brother, your sister. Just talk to someone. Go outside and go into a grocery store and tell people to subscribe to me and PewDiePie. PewDiePie really needs a subscriber, so if you could just tell people to subscribe to PewDiePie, that'd be absolutely great. Stand out, okay? Because in the same sense, they're saying to stand out, but then saying be an introvert, which is kind of double layering it here. And they're giving this pressure that if you watch YouTube videos, you're an introvert. Well, guess what? I have no choice. The whole psychology of YouTube is that you think that you're hanging out with, like right now, we're hanging out right now, okay? And that's why I don't like YouTube's people like have like soundproofing all over their walls, because when a video doesn't sound echoey, like this doesn't sound too echoey, but it sounds like a room of echo. We have like a rug to suck up some of the, it sounds like a normal room. When it sounds so non-echoey and it just sounds normal. I like sets and YouTubers who have a room that sounds normal. Not really echoey, not really compressed, but a normal room. This is a normal room. We have a rug here, and I actually put up a blanket over there to help from the echo, so it's not as bad. But I feel like having sound tiles all over your walls and doing all this stuff to have no echo, it makes it seem unnatural. When you're watching a YouTube video, you're feeling like you're hanging out with them and you guys are having a conversation and you guys are sharing your idea. Or you know, but it's the psychology of it that you are watching. Same thing for like Frasier and Cheers from back to TV shows. You were supposed to feel like you knew these people, like Friends and all these sitcoms. You felt like you were hanging out with them. You felt like you were going through their life. And that's why people like vloggers and Casey Neistat and Logan Paul, because they want to feel like they're looking at someone's life. And I feel like that's the psychology of YouTube. Chances are, if you're watching YouTube and you watch YouTubers like Jaden Animations, like The Odd Ones Out, like Ryan Trahan, like Memulous, like Willany, you're not an introvert. You are very extroverted because you want to hang out with you. That's what it's all about. Hanging out with people. That's what YouTube's about. It's broadcast yourself so people can watch you and feel like they're hanging out with you. Now, are you actually hanging out with me? No, but your eyes are seeing me. Your eyes are making eye contact with me right now. You're acting like how you would act in front of a person. Now, maybe this is wrong. Maybe it's just me, but that's the way I feel about the whole thing. And so, if you're watching YouTube videos, if you're watching Jaden Animations, The All Ones Out, chances are you're not an introvert, you're an extrovert because you like to hang out with these people. Oh, that was a lot. And now they're kind of saying like, oh, if you're an extrovert, you're so quirky, which is kind of annoying because if you're an extrovert, you're not quirky, you're strictly effing normal. I can't cuss because I'd rather get picked up by the algorithm. That would be nice. Be yourself. Go outside once in a while. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to your grocery store baggers. Be an extrovert. Be a oh, I hate that saying that. Be lanky, okay? That's we're changing the word from lanky to being tall and skinny to being extroverted and hyper and a hype beast, okay? Be a hype beast. don't actually be a hype beast, but you actually can buy this. You can actually buy this Lanky Louie shirt at lankylouie.com/shop. I actually want to launch some merch, but I don't know if you guys would ever buy it, so if you guys would buy some merch, leave it down in the comments down below. But I feel like that's frustrating to me. I feel like the next future of people are going to be very not, if that makes any sense. They're not going to be hyper people. They're not going to be normal people, social people. They're going to be introverted because they're telling themselves that they're introverted because they watch YouTubes. Not true. You're actually the complete opposite. You're extroverted if you watch YouTubes. If you don't like YouTube videos because you don't like, there could be a reason why you don't like YouTube videos, because you don't like that style of content. That's a reason. If you don't like the style of content of like me, then chances are you're an introvert. If you don't like the style of content like Jaden Animations or The All Ones Out, then why are you on YouTube? Because there's really only two kind of genres. And I know that everyone has friends on Facebook like this. My sister is just like this, posting, "I'm so lonely and introverted." And it has like 1 million shares, and it's like, you're not quirky. You're completely fucking normal. But that's the way I feel it. Is it that way? Probably not. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. I just got done editing. And you know, like that bit where like the shirt was like black? I actually spent like a good 3 hours. It's like 3 in the morning now. I started recording at like 9 and I just instantly started editing the video. And I really am tired. But I spent a while doing that. The t-shirt did. I did 2 frames or 3 frames, and it took me forever to figure it out. I tried chroma keying, I tried everything, and I just thought masking would work, but dang, that take too much time. But anyway, link in the description to my Twitter, because I do behind the scenes stuff there, but I don't think anyone's following me from here, so follow me on Twitter if you like that. I don't think it'll be in the description, but it may be like in the pinned comment, or you just go to twitter.com or slash Louis Lanky. My handle's at Louis Lanky, if that helps at all. I spent a lot of time editing this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click on this video or the subscribe button right here. I'm like dead inside right now.